Hi everybody, this is Curtis Williams again, professional astrologer, Reiki master, shamanic practitioner. I want to welcome you to this video, this episode, and I want to say thank you to those who have come to my channel and have left comments and likes. And I didn't think I'd get anybody come and look. I'm doing these videos just for the sake of doing them, but I appreciate those of you who have visited my channel, and if you enjoy them, let me know. And if there's something that you want to ask, please ask. Leave comments. Also want to say that I teach all of the modalities that I speak of. So if you're interested in learning, email me, call me, text me, whatever. And I can steer you in the right direction, or could do lessons privately. But anyway, so this video today, I'd like to discuss briefly the healing modality of Reiki. Reiki is a tremendous modality, and it's not something that you have to go to school for years and take all kinds of tests to get your degree or get your certification. Generally speaking, and it varies, but generally speaking, to become a Reiki 1 and 2, Reiki 2 level is practitioner level. It takes 2.5, 3 days of, they're called Reiki intensives. And so you're going to spend those 2.5, 3 days all day with a teacher, listening, reading, and finally taking your test and getting attuned to the Reiki energy, which is just an amazing, amazing energy. I recommend it to anyone who would show an interest. I have to say that my granddaughter, my daughter, and my wife are all Reiki 2 practitioners. They don't necessarily practice, but they are attuned to it. They did go through the lessons and the days, and they have their certifications. So, the different types of Reiki that I practice and that I'm a teacher at is the Usui Reiki, the Karuna Reiki, and the Holy Fire Reiki. They're all very valuable lineages to study and to learn. And I must say that to become a Reiki master, you need to do the Reiki 1 and 2 first, and then at least 6 months minimum to a year practice of Reiki and the symbols and just the energy before a responsible Reiki master would allow you to take the Reiki master level. So my favorite of the three, out of the Usui and the Karuna and the Holy Fire, is the Karuna. It's just a magical Reiki modality. Unfortunately, the man who put it together, William Rand, no longer offers that, and so you have to find teachers such as myself who do practice Karuna Reiki. It's really not offered that I'm aware of through other means. So, and then thirdly would be the Holy Fire. The Holy Fire is kind of a takeoff from the Karuna, because William also did the Holy Fire as well. So, there's a book, if you're interested and you want to find out more, and I'm not going to be able to give you nearly enough information before you get bored and your eyes glaze over, it's called is a book, and it's called the Reiki Source Book. Let me show it to you here. Looks backwards to me, but the authors are Bronwyn and Franz Stina. I believe they're in Australia. However, they teach all over the world. I had Franz on my radio show some years back, and he's a really nice guy. And I highly recommend checking out his website. I don't have it, but just Google it and it'll come up. He's really, really involved in finding out the esoteric information and knowledge of Usui. I mean, I think that's primarily what he practices. I don't know that it's anymore, but I do know he practices Usui Reiki. And he teaches it pretty much strictly as the Japanese would teach it over in Japan. And so it's a great as I said, it's a great modality, and with the Reiki Source book, it has all kinds of information in it. It has a Reiki glossary that tells you about the Reiki schools, the Reiki branches, Western Reiki techniques, Japanese Reiki techniques, um, characteristic of the Reiki branches. I mean, it's very involved and informative and very helpful for those of you who are interested in Reiki. It's a really good practice. So, as I said, today was about Reiki. Maybe next video will be about shamanism. I don't know. Let me know. Or I might go back to the astrology. I need to cover some fundamentals, some basics still as well. And for those of you who are professional astrologers or above the intermediate level, check out Donald Trump's natal chart and follow what's going on through solar arcs, transits, and secondary progressions. And I covered it on the last video, so if you need some pointers, just check out that video. Anyway, thanks again, guys, and I hope to see you next time. Again, give me a like if you like it, and leave me a message if you feel inclined. Anyway, appreciate it. Bye.